Hey everyone, Brian Skinny here with Carrot. I'm the SEO specialist and I wanted to take just a few minutes of your time to talk about the Google Core update that's currently happening. Now, at the time of this recording, it is August 25th and the Core update officially started 3 days ago. Now, there's a couple things you need to know about Core updates. The first one takes about 2 weeks approximately to roll out. So we won't have the final results of the Core update for at least another 11 days or so, right? The second thing to note is that core updates are generalized updates to the entire ranking system for SEO. So there's no specific thing that they're looking at. Google's not targeting like toxic backlinks or whether or not your content is helpful, like some of the previous systematic updates, but instead it's reassessing the internet as a whole, which is why it takes almost 2 weeks to fully roll out. So another thing to note is that in core updates, there's nothing that you need to do as like a reactionary step if your rankings fall. So the thing is that core updates will assess your EEAT scores, your expertise, your experience, your authoritativeness, and your trust. And it's also going to assess whether or not your content is helpful on your entire domain level, right? We're not talking about specific pages or specific posts, but the whole domain. Again, there's nothing reactionary that you need to do. Instead of thinking about trying to fix something or repair something that might be broken, what you should do instead is try to think about the foundational SEO strategies. Think about the things that you can implement now that will help give you a boost on the next core update, right? Because core updates happen about 3 to 5 months in between. And if you start to see a dip, you want to make sure that some of those foundational things are in place before the next update happens, because you won't regain those rankings until the following core update. So check out the 30-day challenge. If you are a member, you can go back there to do a quick refresher on some of the basics, as well as looking at some of the guidelines that Google publishes on the EEAT scores. If you're not a member of the 30-day challenge or the 30DC, definitely check that out. That's what's going to be what helps you see the largest jumps in your SEO for every single core update. So be sure to check those out. Also, be sure to bookmark either this video on YouTube or this blog post or wherever you're watching this video, because we will be publishing an update to this video once the core update is finished. So we're going to get aggregate data from all 8,000 plus Carrot member sites, and we're going to be able to publish the insights that we can pull specifically on how the core update affects real estate investors. So stay tuned for that. And until then, your continued success.